So, looking at the comp here, this is weird. This is very, very
Yeah,
weird. Obviously, this is an uncontrolled environment where
it is.
you cannot control what any of these guys are going to play. You can only really control what you're going to play at the end of the day. But if me and you, like, if we were looking at this and I kind of saw Bull, Brig, Anna, I'd say, okay,
Hmm.
go for something a bit high mobile, something that can follow up on the slams or the antis, for example.
Hmm.
I think in this scenario, were you just kind of practicing Mei for the sake of practicing Mei, or was it just like I
Playing
would rather
main.
choose Mei on this map?
Yeah, yeah. It was a decision that I felt most comfortable with, and also I think the ball was only for the first few fights and see how it goes, and maybe then swaps to something more brawly. So I didn't want to, um, go with the ball too much and go to that strategy and put all the eggs on the same basket.
Yeah, I think the
You know
problem
what
that
I mean?
I mean you're going to run into that problem anyway because the reason
Hmm.
that you go high caliber is obviously you have follow up, so you can go in, but it's also the fact of how is a Mei going to escape if you do a heavy engage. It's the same thing with the Cass in this scenario. I mean, with Cass you can maybe get away with it because you can just kind of suck Anna's dick. But with Mei, there's nowhere you can't follow up on a whole lot. You kind of have to just play the poke. That's why a lot
True.
of teams have run Mei on circuit, was because it has the really nice close range brawl, but her icicles are deadly at range still. It's ridiculous. I can't remember what the damage is. It's something ridiculous. But you one
Hmm.
shot Tracer and you almost kill like most DPSs. It's ridiculous.
Did they swap it back to be able to one shot tracer?
I believe
I thought it was
so.
the.
I think it's been.
I think they just lower the damage so it doesn't go over the border
I would have to.
threshold.
I think it's still one shot, but I could be incorrect. I don't really play Mei
Okay,
much.
because I.
I'm more of a Genji and Echo player myself. But
Mm, fair enough. I think a lot of May players said it could be a few seasons ago when he got the debuff, the nerf. I think they got like the May was only viable because of she was able to one shot Tracer, and after the nerf, she couldn't anymore. But I'm not
yeah,
sure if they showed it back.
I
The
think Mei is
back.
still strong. There's just so many better characters to choose from, especially since when
Right.
Mei is used her self sustain, like her shift, she becomes very
Mm-hmm.
weak after. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about her abilities and stuff, but we'll talk about E first, which is the self heal. This
Hmm.
ability is really good for kind of two reasons. Obviously you heal yourself. That's quite nice. But
Oh,
it
you mean
also
the ball, right?
cryo. Oh wait, my keyboards are reversed.
Yeah, shift. Yeah, yeah.
My bad. Sorry,
Shift is the
my
block.
my keys are reversed for that because I feel like it's easier to get stuff done. I'm just kind of used to this way. Sorry,
All
but
right. So
it's
we
it's
talk about the
it's
block first, right?
but yeah, it's really good for obviously health and unironically, I mean, I can't remember if it does this anymore. I know it used to cleanse the anti and stuff.
Yeah,
Don't remember if it still does now. I'm pretty sure it does. I'd have to experiment.
it does. It does. Yeah,
But
it
it's
does.
a really good form of just like hard keeping yourself safe. Obviously, there are scenarios where you
Mhm.
don't want to use it when you're getting like gaggle fucked and you're in the middle of a team and you stagger yourself. But that's quite the basics of I'm just gonna save my E, try and live, blah blah blah. The one thing I think Mei
Yep.
players don't get a grasp of is when to use it. Because obviously you can use it in the middle of an enemy team. Cool, you're gonna get absolutely rolled. Especially Bull here. Did you know that when Mei is in cryo, he can use that to jump up and set himself up for a slam as soon as you come out of cryo? Oh yeah, it's fun to do. So the best thing that you can do as a Mei is it's kind of just swing a corner and then use it. Actually, I probably should use blue. Makes some more sense. But then kind of set yourself up around a corner here. So then if the enemy want to swing in and shoot you, they have to swing into your team, which makes it a lot harder to punish you at the end of the day.
Mm.
And then quickly just for the wall, I don't want this VOD to be like an hour, because I don't think you really want to be sat here for an hour. When it comes to the wall, we all know what to use it for. You either use it for verticality or you use it to trap. That's kind of the two main
Yeah.
purposes that I've used it for in the past. Obviously, I'm a tank player. I kind of use it for this. That's the only reason I really call Mei Vod. But it's really good for if someone's trying to retreat towards a pack, for example. You just kind of throw the wall, you shoot them, they're dead. Boom, boom, boom. Really simple. And then the other one is actually it's a really good Colosseo like reason here. The high ground, like I'll quickly zoom over to it. You can just boost yourself up to these little platforms just over here. Because what you can do is you go onto this bit here, you put the wall up, you shoot up, and you just jump over to it. And you can just get to the high ground like that. I don't even think you need the little bit of leverage there anyway. But I think it's just a really good like secondary thing. And considering you can kind of just set a wall like this, it's quite easy to get up here and just deny the space, especially if you're like a soldier. Or a Torb. Or an Anna, or a Zen, but basically most of that
Like everything, yeah.
That's kind of how I see Mace Care. She's quite a simple character, but I'm gonna let the gameplay kind of talk, and I'm just gonna kind of talk along. I do rate the skin, definitely rate the skin. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit because this beginning bit will be quite boring. You know what I love that you just did there immediately? It's what I've been trying to teach Peak to do.
Wait. I think Philosopher wants to join us, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The one thing I've noticed you immediately have done is the moment that you positioned yourself somewhere, you turn around and you see, oh, my spots are here. Okay, cool. I know I can be healed, and then you continue to hold this ground. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
That's not
I think I reacted to the to Anna getting slapped.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't know who got slapped, but I just wanted to check that out.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I think that's more about like a support reaction to.
Yeah, but it's good that you are thinking about, okay, where are my supports playing? Will they be able to see me where I am? Am I in a safe position? Like, you evaluated that and thought about it. Because you knew if you saw them and you weren't in a position where you could be cared, you just kind of move.
Yeah.
You just move. Also, hi, Bab. You don't have to mute. You can, like, throw comments out and stuff if I'm saying absolute bollocks. Ain't no worries, man.
Yeah, I'm just like watching the OWCS, so if I react, I'm not gonna like.
You playing right now?
Not yet. Finals are starting soon.
I mean, so far you're in a poke. It's fine. Just stop you. The only thing I'd say is kind of poking at the wrong target here. I get obviously Queen's half. Queen can get healed. I would much rather you put a value to a different target, such as the Zen or the Anna. Because you can't kill this Queen on your own. You physically can't. But the thing that you can kill is like a Zen or an Anna or a soldier. Kind of got the armor. They've got a shit ton of health. These lot are all quite squishy. Got quite a big hitbox. It's a lot easier to burst them down than it is a Queen. Because it's supposed to have like 5 years to turn around and just shoot a Queen. They've got 500 health and shout. Where with the Zen, if they don't react in an accordingly time, he explodes. And I've played support, and that is, like, you burn so quickly.
Yeah, and there's a few things that are more frustrating than dying to an icicle.
I get so pissed off. So, we're just gonna immediately like go into walls and stuff.
Yeah.
This is just an unfortunate wall. What you got to think of, even if this wall did like zone off, like I'm literally gonna draw it in. Even if this like drew off and the Zen was still like kind of taken out here, well, who's gonna follow up on it?
On the ball, or if they get stuck on the line of sight, I might be able to throw an icicle there. But it's only 2 of us.
It's only you. I mean, maybe your Cass, but your ball's already committed. Swing and slam into this Queen.
Fair.
He can't really follow up on a whole lot with like those are his big cooldowns. I mean, he still has a shield, which I can guarantee he's going to use in about 2 seconds. He's got them shooting at him, them shooting at him, them shooting at him. But this is just kind of a wall that's like kind of broken LOS from the Anna, I guess. But in this scenario, I'd kind of like see maybe like a wall here, kind of making sure because think about it, that wall's up. They can't see shit. They can't shoot the ball. They can't heal their Queen. And it means that if anyone on this bridge, or anyone that's like over here, they can see through this hallway here and just shoot the queen, burn as quick as possible.
Yeah. I think it's also a bit tricky to use walls with ball because, like, you don't want to limit his ability
No, I
with a
think...
wall. Like, you can always trap your own tank inside.
Oh, I've done it plenty of
And
times, even in tournaments, mate.
yeah.
It's absolutely hilarious. The only thing you got to think about is with a ball. You can tell from a player's body language what they're gonna do. Like you can see from this queen, they're just gonna run this way. The legs are running. The face is turning that way. You can see Soldier, his torso's already like twisting, so you can see he's gonna start running that way. It's just body language you can kind of see in game because the mechanics are fucked. The thing that I've seen with like using a wall with a ball, nice little rhyme. Just kind of like most balls will swing before they slam. They don't really like know this. Like most of them will like either use the tech and try and slam. Like for example, if I zoom out here, I'll do like a little demonstration. Like let's say you were here, like you're gonna be yellow here, and then you're gonna be I'm gonna be red, for example, and then we're gonna have the enemy is just these little black dots here. If I'm your ball here, I will use this ledge here to boost myself up, and then look to slam. You can see, oh wait, he's up in the air already. I should wall the back off. Then they get stuck and they all get hit by slam, and then we can all walk on it. And it's the same thing. Like imagine if I just like hold on, if I go back. Imagine if I just like grappled up here, for example, instead of sitting down there. You can kind of expect, oh, he's just gonna slam down. Okay, let me look to wall off an exit, or like look to walk in or something. Like a lot of body language can be helped by just kind of seeing and looking at what your team's kind of doing, which is why I've got peaked when I'm having a VOD with peak. Hopefully, it's going to be a lot of turn around. What's your team doing? Turn around. See what your sports are. Turn around. Turn around.
Yeah.
Because he likes to go in without turning around. And it's a bit like, ah! But good pick onto the top there. I love how you don't need to walk main here. This is a lot of pressure. Your ball is shooting something over here, and you've used his body language, so you're just shooting what you can see. And you saw them get antidote here, so it does help. Nice. Boom. Perfect. Perfect wall. Absolutely perfect wall. Great as well. Allowing the players to don't even know they can break the main wall. Nice target prior. Like your ball's doing the tech, just kind of look at slam anything. You've been a bit impatient. Really good wall, but it's the thing of we kind of see our ball disengage. Like he kind of rolled back, and then we kind of throw up the wall. Which is fine if you like. I mean, you're probably still going to kill him because it was a really good wall and he's not like wrapping around or anything. But like, if your ball was like set up here, oh, what the? If your ball was up here, for example, he could probably like swing around, slam down here, and then you can follow up and then use the wall.
Yeah.
But genuinely, like throwing this wall here, completely fine. Most like, if as long as your team is coming around, they'll shoot the soldier. Got to be careful.
Yeah. I think this was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I called there the moment Marcus lams in, I'm gonna blizzard him.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna counterplay his engages from now on.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I would say is instead of investing an entire ult just for him hitting shift, like you're gonna kill him. But like, let's say you'll get it. Like, you don't need to use Blizzard sometimes. I reckon if you just kind of saw him, you just kind of wall him off and walk backwards.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? He just used his shift. He may have cardio, but now he has no mobility, so that he can't run out of Blizzard now. Because that's something that I do. Is I'll see, like I'll just kind of W key and I'll get Blizzard. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna shift out. I'll just Tokyo drift that bitch.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful of obviously what abilities they have. Like if you're gonna throw it at Zen, for example, does he have Trank to save himself? Because if the Malga just kind of W'd in like normal and didn't use his shift, then you pop the Blizz, he will just kind of shift backwards, which is like gutting for a Mei. Like obviously the only other thing is shift. I'm assuming you kind of just like, oh, maybe I can save it, maybe I can save it. I'm dead.
Hmm.
It happens, man.
I think I was more
You're focused
I was
on using your own over
hy-
saving yourself.
yeah, I was hyper focused on the things like what I'm going to do and going on with the plan that I made, and then like talking and stuff. Like I didn't pay attention to everything. So
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, Ozami, either play the game or don't, brother. Jesus Christ. This guy. So in this example, you are down 2. What should we do?
poke,
Brilliant. What should we not
poke and
do?
chill, and go in.
Die.
Yeah.
You have Kira, you have Wall, you have like block. You can probably get away with some stuff, but just don't die. That's kind of the more important thing in my eyes. Just don't die.
We lost the lead.
Turret aside. Nice. One thing I'll get
A lot
used
of-
to. This is kind of a good thing for everyone. Get used to baiting Discord, especially for like a heavy engager. Just duck behind the wall, get rid of it, find a new angle, keep shooting. That'll be
Yep.
anything. So yeah, I don't mind the poking. I'd rather you be on the top of the bridge here, rather than on this little side here, because you can kind of see anyone wrapping around this way if you do look that direction, and you can just see a lot more, and then your spots can just, they don't have to worry, they can just kind of see you all here, because you're going to drop from there anyway. You're not going to spend all that time wrapping around here to touch. You're just going to go here, then blog drop or something.
Yeah, it'd be better for me to be a bit more dynamic as well, because you know, the Zen is going to know that I'm going to pick the same corner all over again, and everyone else is going to do the same. So
Yeah.
the risk is that they're just gonna like get me before the fight.
I mean, the good thing is obviously this number here is incredibly helpful, and a lot of players forget it exists. It was 3 a minute ago. You've just seen 2 over there. You know it's the Anna and the Soldier. Okay, who does that leave? Torb, Zen, Malga. Which one of them do I want to fight? Fucking none of them, really. So why should I risk dropping down? You can kind of just sit on the high ground and keep shooting.
Yeah.
Why pick this up a more?
I think my
and we've just done the exact opposite of what I just said.
I think I called that if we can fight on the other side of the bridge. I knew that the Sen and something else was on the, like, they didn't rotate with the team. That if we can fight like under the bridge, I can wall it off and have the fight there, and we're probably gonna win
this
it.
is fine. It's more of like you've dumped yourself in a position where you are going to get fucked most of the time. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna cost me my cooldowns, but
because like look at the rest of your team. Kind of look how far back your Sig is, for example. Malku's not going to run all the way over there and try and kill him. Torb and Zen don't have enough mobility. The rest of your team's back here. Who does that leave?
True.
I don't mind putting the wall and cryoing. That's completely fine. After that, though, what the fuck do? You got no ults. You got nano. I mean, that might keep you alive for a little bit. But if they got but if they have like these, you're a bit fucked. That's my that's my thought process. Like, I love the idea. This wall, beautiful to split them off. I'm kind of more blaming these guys because they kind of could have done a lot more to help. But yeah, I like the idea. I love you cryo, keep yourself alive. Nice. Keep hope, hope. Nice. The one thing you can use more is your range. You don't have fall off on Mei. How many? 1, 2 of their characters don't. I think Torb does, and it definitely doesn't. Zen doesn't. You can abuse that. Like, range is such a ridiculous thing in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, you are suffering. You are like, please heal me, please.
Yeah, I was like, I can't pick. I can't go with you. But we're okay.
I mean, you already see this. This should be like immediate wall there, and just be like, "Oi, go, move, dickheads. Let's go get these."
Yeah.
But I think
I'm not comfortable with the range of the ball, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how to
my
do that.
God. Anna's already. Nice wall. Beautiful. I don't think you can do like the whole reroute to do it, but fair enough. Stop this one.
Into the iris.
Use the wall to
I think I called back at
That's a
the.
beautiful wall. That is beautiful. You keep your Sig on your side, you keep the Malga back there, but you trap the Zen and yourself here. So you kind of just both gag or fuck this guy. Brilliant.
Yeah.
You might get punished, but that's like giga. The Sig can back up. All you need to do is just not get those stupidly picked off all the time. That was a peek out. So cool. Nice. One thing I actually don't hate here is just using wall, just so then Anna just can't do shit.
Yeah, I think I'm about to block the nade here
Please.
because I saw the.
Oh no, you blocked your stick.
Oh, it was.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh well. Oh well.
Down at least. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I saw the.
Good intentions. Good intentions.
They connected the sleep, so I was kind of waiting for the nade to come out.
I'm wondering how you use your blitz here. I want to see if you kind of wait to cool down and then throw it, or just kind of throw it. This is a very risky rotation to form a name. I don't really like the
Was
wall
there-
here. It doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it kind of just
It was
makes
that.
it so. I mean, it blocks the Malga, yeah, but was he really going to run into the middle of your team with Shift when you have Blizz? It's just kind of like,
True.
I don't know, it's a bit funky. I mean, if it was just W King down the stairs, I'd say, oh yeah, wall him off. But it didn't really feel like he had any intentions, and he has Cage anyway. I kind of say for you here, save your Blizz for when they cage and just chuck that shit in. Fuck it. What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, your cast gets picked off. Not much you can do. It's hard for you guys to kind of rotate in, because I don't think any of you guys know what any of these rooms over here are. But one thing that you can do, when you're kind of like, even it, like you can kind of play a safe angle. You can kind of go from here to here, and here, and then you can just kind of dip in here. Use these pillars and poke, because then it means you don't have to do this awkward walk where you have like 15 angles ready to butt fuck you. You can just keep walking. You can just kind of keep seeing, keep shooting, keep peeking, keep peeking, and then you just get this nice little route where you just are at a much safer angle because there's not 15 people shooting at you.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god, I love this. Beautiful. That was a good ult from you, but unfortunately
And everything else was shit. Yeah.
your team was just dead. I mean, you were down one.
Yeah.
You trade onto Malga to keep your team alive. It's unfortunate.
But I had my I had my cooldowns. I knew that the soldier was visoring. I could have just, you know, played safe, wall him off, have my block healed up.
Nice.
We got the Malga though, so
Focus.
you know.
When I'm seeing an Amalga, I'm running the other direction. Because what you're doing right now is you're actually going into his range. Where if you're like up here, for example, or on the bridge like we mentioned before, he can't really reach you and he can't really do a whole lot. That's kind of that's the mistake your Sig's made here, and you're about to see him actually implode from it. And he's dead. Not even a second after I said it.
Yeah.
You're going to struggle to play this point here, absolutely. There's not much you can do here.
Most likely.
I feel like if you want to be creative, one thing that I've done in a match, like a tournament match before, as Mei, I dropped down, cryoed, my team just sat up here and like waited. I then came out, walled here, and then whoever was behind the wall, my team just came down and jumped them. It's risky as hell, but it actually ended up working in that scenario. Well, that was when it was like Monkey. I think it was like Monkey Reaper Soj back then. It was like really, it was like early Overwatch 2.
Hi Becca, by the way.
But kind of right now, poke, keep them alive. Don't stagger yourself. If they get lead, they get lead. Nice, like, I obviously would have liked the wall a little earlier to kind of like keep them away from just walking in general. Because we know they're going to try and walk up. if we can wall it off and just get our team back to safety, that's absolutely brilliant. Also, hi, Peak. Didn't even realise you joined. Bro.
Hello.
How you doing?
Just chilling.
You know what? I can get behind the being chilling. But yeah, no, again, don't need to be muted. Get questions after. Well, yo, my
Yep.
brother in Crows, use your fucking cryo.
I know, mate. I know.
It's all good, but like, I think it was like the third time. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
your keyboard broke. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's just a habit you need to build. Like, it's all good.
Yeah. Got that with
see,
with
we're
my
on
cooldown zone.
stage. Just keep the code going and you're kind of constantly fine. Go to 1 XP again. I don't want to watch you going up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Zen's low. Wall off the ammo and walk at those guys.
Coming up.
Okay, not what I expected. What the fuck is your cast doing? He's about to get a machine gun up the ass. Jesus Christ. Look at what I just said. Nice cryo. Just keeping yourself alive. I would turn to the Zen here. You're not, at the end of the day, poking him is fine. You're not going to kill him. But the person who is killable is directly to your left.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I think I missed the timing on the the trank.
Yeah.
But I saw him, but it didn't.
He didn't register it because you were too focused on kind of burning Malga. Because to you,
Right.
he is the threat. Like, he's shooting it. He could shoot at you. He can shoot at your Sig. To him, he seems like the direct threat. But then you got to think about who's threatening what.
Yeah, I remember our Horde saying that like you guys can't kill one Zen after he pulled that move. So well, he was a threat, especially in that occasion. He was very punishable. We should have punished him.
Yeah.
Do that.
But that's just something that you learn from playing a team. Like, look, you notice it immediately. Your Sig's probably dead here. I mean, if you can get cheeky with a wall here and like boost him into, like, if you can wall him off from the lava into safety, that will be like an L. That will be like a W glaze for me.
I'm standing
Unfortunately, you can't do God's work. You're not great. Oh please!
hot.
Nice wall, dude. Nice. They're chasing you, little freak. Try it, there you go. Oh, you've got the perk as well. I love this. Right. We're gonna do a little question thing. I love doing this. This is kind of like my thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you should use your Blizzard for this fight? I love asking
This
these
fight?
questions.
Cage.
Cage, yeah, absolutely spot on. I mean, realistically, they're going to throw Cage in. They might throw this, they might throw that. Cool. But they can't really do anything if they're frozen.
Yep.
That's kind of common sense. But yeah, perfect. You can either use it for that or use it just to kill support. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
This was not in the handbook, Astro. This was not in the handbook. Oh, well. Nice. You're used to rolling something terrible. Oh my god, your pass is dead. This dingle. What the dingle. Try and chase the Zen. What's a Zen gonna do? You have 300 health in both your abilities. I'd chase him.
Yeah. I'm slow though.
Yeah. No, but this is something that we can discuss. Like, in these scenarios, you're thinking in your head, should I push, should I not? And this is why you should have pushed. They have no backup, as well as you have cryo to keep yourself in case he like does some magic combo. But the way that you could have approached it is you could have walked up, looked to wall this off, and just shoot him.
Yeah, true.
But like, this is like, you can't expect to know everything. Like, you have to ask questions to get answers. You know what I mean?
I mean, we were in the
might have got there.
place, but...
But yeah, I mean,
Indra.
Say, ask a question. Or sorry, say what you were saying.
I think I might have called there that don't chase the spawn or something.
Okay.
But yeah.
But that's fair. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, you're saying what you think, but your team have, like, you are 5 people. That means you have 5 brains. You have 5 voice boxes. And, what, 10 ears? You should be using all of these at the end of the day. That's kind of my philosophy for teams. But yeah, lovely poke. Love what I'm seeing. I know you're missing, doesn't matter. Wall them up immediately. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you just don't use Blizzard. Cryo. 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 Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, just keep firing. Just look for a target. You see Zen? Boom, go for them. Wall off his exit. Beautiful. Nice. Cryo. Helen! What are you doing? There you go.
Waiting for my Sig.
Bro, I thought you were
I called him
I thought you were just
to
gonna
pinch
actively
him.
let him walk away.
No.
Oh,
We talked.
We have to get him back.
Jesus Christ on the motorbike. Obviously, if your Sig's not in main, this is a risk. Cryo, please. Oh my god, this Malgus must get fucked. Oh yeah. That's why I love EC. And you got the Anna as well. Beautiful. Block off the top exit. He's not going that way. Boost yourself up and challenge. If you want to be like style points, what you could have done, you see where this. Oh, hello. Come out there. You could have like gone into this ledge, walled up, and then tried to like go and. Kill him.
True.
It's a bit ratty if you have wall, but it can like get you a kill, which is obviously in the scenario you kind of got these two here. Your Kyrie's climbing up,
Yeah.
but you can go
Yeah,
for
true.
it in examples where he's on his own and the rest of the team's dead. Little things like that I kind of pick up on as
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's perfect. Nice wall. The only problem is it blocks your Sig off instead of allowing him to go in.
True.
But you can see you're still getting value. I don't think I ever use that like it'll end my life. That's insane. So he's wrap around. This is fine. I'm actually going back to just like a wall. Kind of see like how we can get more.
Yeah.
I mean, unironically, you know what I mean, your Kiri is on point. Unironically, let your Sig walk in, then wall.
Block it. Yeah. True.
Unironically, the Kiri's there. I think your Sig with full HP, do you have all your abilities? You should have at least have 2. Yeah, you've got all your abilities. You'll live. You see how you kind of... Monkey see? Oh wait, Monkey can no longer do. Monkey go next target. When these are a much better target. But that's just kind of... You see you do. That's as simple as it is. I love that you wrap around here and like close it up. Very lucky to live there. Good. Oh, you are not about to do this. Oh, I love you. You might be my favorite. You might. Oh. Okay, what I was referring to there was when you use wall to elevate a Malga, he starts missing his shots, so he actually loses a lot of his overhealth over time. And unless he corrects his aim immediately, he can then get like rocked and fucked.
Yeah.
But, like,
I think I was more concerned about the Anna and the Leona nades and
the healing. Okay. Oh my god, you are a demon. I love you. That is a great wall. You see the big punch him up? Now you won't come back up then, bro. Get down there. You don't deserve to be there. I love it.
Keep pushing.
Let's just see. I want to see how you work around I want to see how you work around the flux and the noon. Unlucky. Peak. 10 push-ups.
I think we call exactly the same thing.
Bap whispered me the first VOD I watched, the first scrim I watched, and he was like, every time he misses a flux, tell him 10 push-ups. So,
Approaching the
final
destination.
I mean, you're looking at this now. What does this look like to you?
It looks free.
No, that looks absolutely fucking terrifying to me.
Nah, it's
What the
free.
fuck?
You know,
You're down.
because I mean we're down 1. They're using Trank already.
They're using Trank, yes, but do you know what they're using Trank for?
For absolutely nothing for the poke.
No, they're
I'd
gonna
say.
just fucking run at you, mate.
I mean, then the Zen is going to be in
They have
like the middle.
invulnerability, my guy. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You're down your Cass as
like
well.
like in this, if they use Trank so early, that just tells me that it's going to be free. Like
It's you
in a
have
few
to.
seconds, when the Trank like
When the trend goes down, yeah, but you're also in a
ends,
4v5 at the end of the day, and they have all their players.
but we have
You,
if
you,
we wall, we can be
I
playing
mean,
like
like I'm gonna say,
4 against 3.
if you wall off here, like a pretty perfect wall, like you're only leaving the gap here, you can just
Hmm?
like you need to run. I'm telling you, if you try and challenge this any sooner after than like just a few seconds after the trank, you will lose the
Hmm.
fight. You need to go back. You need to group up with your cast.
All right, all right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I see why you want to push distance, and obviously, oh, they have no trank now. But let's look at things. You've just used Flux. Your nano's about to run out. You have no rush. Your only ult, which is Noon, is now down in your downer character. And you don't have Blizzard yet to fight off. They have a Ram
True.
fresh out of spawn. Their Torb just got a kill. They have infinite heal, basically. Kyrie's going to have all their abilities other than TP. And Soldier's about to run at you with pure aimbot in his mind. If you
Yeah,
live,
okay,
this is
yeah.
bronze. If you live, this is bronze. You see how this wall's going to be able to, like, they can just walk around it, and it's going to walk at you. If they were yeah, this enemy team do not like to walk, do they? What the fuck? They could just easily do this one.
True.
Good Blizzard. Really good. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. I'm very glad that your Sig is turning around and seeing those targets. Very glad. Soldier, nice. I don't know how the fuck you've just won that, genuinely. I'm impressed. It was a very good Blizzard from you. Nice combination. Genuinely, I would have just shot him. It would have been quick out.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Noon's a little bit too, but good balls to keep him away. Nice. Hopefully, you're coming to a team shoot, so you can shoot around. Altogether, quite nice, pretty good name, pretty good. Obviously, we talked about ult usage and how you can use it against like certain cooldowns. Like obviously, you got to think about Malga shift, you've got to think about dash from Genji, you got to think about cleanse. Obviously,
Yep.
the team comp you were against, they didn't really have anything to stop it. They had Kiri, for example, but that's just one cleanse. Imagine if they had a Lucio. You ain't getting no value from that because they're just gonna throw beam.
Yeah.
This is when tracking what the enemy have becomes really, really helpful. So obviously, like in the example that we had the Malga, who kind of just ran in, and then you would Blizzard. Textbook perfect. But if that Malga just walks in using the W key, and then you throw Blizzard, his counter is just going to be, okay, I'm just going to shift out. Which basically means you've just kind of thrown it in your own team and just done nothing. But it's just kind of managing it, because he's not going to just run in, use his shift. You kind of got to burn in bait. You kind of got to do all that stuff. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
But
that was a good comeback in that game.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely brilliant comeback. It was good that you went to the Sig there and just kept the poke with your Mei, because there's really good synergy between Sig and Mei. You both have really good ults for zoning. You both have really good util to deny a team. Like you've kind of got rock, you've kind of got wall, which makes things a lot easier. You both have self-sustain, where Sig has grasp and Mei has cryo. But the thing is, you're both really easy to punish once your cooldowns are like not rotated properly. I think the only thing RP I'd really need to see from your flex DPS, I mean, we're only kind of able to look at Mei unless you have some more codes that are like either like Genji or Tracer. The only thing that I kind of want to see from your Mei is just a little bit more proactivity. You kind of just were throwing, like, you throw your walls and stuff, it was really good, but then you're kind of just it's hard to what's the word I'm thinking of? You stagnate a lot, where you kind of just right click, and then your wall is a delayed response to something. Like when we're sat down and vodding, I'll see, okay, you can wall this. and meanwhile in game you're kind of just shooting someone over here, or you're like dealing with someone over here. And it's just
True.
it's just the prioritization. Because at the end of the day, Overwatch isn't like 1v1. It's a 5v5. So
Yeah.
you're thinking in a 5v5 context. But apart from that, I did like the Mei. I thought the only thing is obviously cryo usage. Allah, please.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I liked the synergy between you and the tank. Like, that's absolutely brilliant. Are there any
Yeah,
questions you have for Mei
I
or anything?
also feel like, especially when we play, like, if I play with Pekka being in Sig or Ram, there's a lot of synergy and it works well.
Yeah, 100%.
And we can kind of play it like two tanks. Like I'm being an off tank in a sense there.
Yeah, no, I 100%
So it
get
works.
you. Mei is better in the brawl sense anyway, because her poke's
Yeah.
good, yes, but her kit is meant to be in your face. Like the whole wall thing, wall
Right.
you up, walk at you, freeze you, icicle, all that stuff. But
Mm.
yeah, I like what I see. I think if there's anything you need to improve on, is just kind of awareness of when you're using your abilities. Because there were a lot of times you kind of threw wall at someone and were thinking, okay, I can get the kill, but it's can I guarantee the kill?
Yeah, it's not a guaranteed.
And then what would happen was you'd throw wall, and then, oh no, there's a Malga in my face, I have to use my cryo, and then you're kind of dead. Because you've got nothing to keep yourself
And-
going at the end of the day.
And also, I think like that works when the team that we're playing against is not very mobile. Like
Oh yeah.
I think we played this same kind of comp, like Masig something, in Kings Row, but we played against like Lucio, Doomfist, Freya, things like that. Like I could not get any value of any of my cooldowns, and that was just
It feels gutting.
I couldn't do anything.
It
Yeah, I
feels
couldn't do.
gutting. I mean, against comps like that, I genuinely think Mei is not a solution.
It's not
It's
with.
a very dire situation because a lot of those characters can just escape what you do. Doomfist can
Yeah.
just kind of jump over your wall. Freya can do the same thing. Lucio can wall right away. Kiri can TP. There is just a point where you can say, I tried, but this character just doesn't work. Let me swap and try something else. But I do.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that you do understand. Oh, in this comp it just kind of didn't work. Can you explain why and how I can do anything? But apart from that, there's not much you can really do against that comp.
Yeah.
Are there any questions from anyone in the call?
I'm okay.
Alright, cool.
I mean, we only got one VOD from one hero,